All right, so as y'all know, the appliance people lied about getting here on Thursday. They never came. This fella told us that that truck definitely could have gotten up here. And now what they're saying today is that they're delivered, but they're just gonna set them right here. And they're not actually going inside. And even though we paid for the stuff to be hauled away, that fridge and the stove up there, those aren't being taken away as well. So the saga is continuing. They need to go from right there in through that door.
That's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna take that stove up with the straps and move that fridge in.
All right, because they were just gonna leave this stove here with nothing covering it, he is gonna take the stove upstairs and take this fridge down. But apparently all the other appliances that are sitting right here, I'm just out of luck on. They're just leaving them. All right, well, I tried to help them get the fridge down the steps and I absolutely severed my hand. But thankfully these guys are taking this fridge out of here. That's where we're at. All right, luckily we're seeing if we got a first aid kit here. Can't believe I did that. All right, Josh to the rescue. Thankfully waiving company policy because I tried to help remove that fridge and sliced my hand wide open like a complete idiot. They are going to help with putting this fridge inside. I can't thank him enough for that. Let him know, man.
No worries.
Thanks, bro. The moral of the story is there's no way Dad and I could have gotten this up these steps. So thank the Lord these guys are helping us out with this. All right, my men are now going to take up the microwave and the dishwasher. So everything's getting taken up even though their company said not to. So it's hugely appreciated. I'm trying to decide whether I need to go to the doctor or not to get this wound addressed. Let's take a poll. What do you think? Tape it up with some painter's tape and roll on, or go to the doctor?
I'll clean it up first and see how bad it is.
It's a very technical answer. I got my wound pretty well cleaned up. So I've seen this done before. I'm just gonna use this staple gun and just try to staple it together. Hopefully it'll heal okay. Got my hand stapled and duct taped. Got Patrick here messing with some appliances. As y'all know, we did get the dishwasher in, got the microwave in, now working on that and that. It obviously sucks that my hand is ripped open, but there's no way those guys would have actually brought them up these steps and put them inside and hauled off the old appliances, even though that's what we paid them to do, had my hand not got ripped to shreds while helping them. So I'm actually, in a way, kind of glad that that's the way it turned out. To my knowledge, as we're installing them, they're working accordingly. So the saga of the appliances is pretty much come to a close at this point. Thank you all for sticking with me through it. You gotta have your anti-tip device installed.
Got it going on.
3 in, microwave, stove, dishwasher, 1 to go. I tried to do a time lapse of me painting the top of this fence post. The last one got knocked off by the people who delivered the vanities. So I just left it off till everything was done going up and down the steps here. But clearly I had the camera pointed the wrong direction. So this time lapse doesn't make much sense here at all. It's just my feet. Here's the kitchen. All new appliances installed. No tools laying around anymore. Looking pretty good. Looking back on the day, it was quite an interesting one. I'm back home now with a truck full of appliances that were supposed to be hauled away. As soon as I got back into service, I looked on my email, and the last email I had from Home Depot says, be sure to have all your appliances disconnected and ready for removal. So I don't know what was the deal with these guys not wanting to get them out of there. They did take the fridge, so I was happy about that. But the conundrum of wanting to leave them at the bottom of the steps, I mean, come on now. If you're confused as to what happened, my first go around with the appliance folks, check out, I guess, the last video I did on that particular project. I'll try to figure out how to put a link, you know, in the comments to that one. hopefully I can figure that out. But nevertheless, it ended up being a good day. Got everything done I needed to get done. It just took a lot longer than I thought it would. But thank y'all for sticking with me. Sorry this video wasn't as upbeat as they typically are. I said in the last video, got to roll with the punches. I had more punches today. Rolled with them.